Good day, guys. I am Priyanka Pillai, a TBA representative. On today's podcast, we are going to be looking at a digital epidemic taking the nation by storm. We believe that it's time for out with the old school system and in with virtual worlds for education.
There are many virtual world applications providing environments suitable for educational activities. Second Life, Minecraft, Unity bring students, educators, researchers together, allowing them to collaborate and engage with each other. Want to witness history? Log into Minecraft and explore the pyramids. Want to go for a lecture? Enter a virtual lecture with OpenSim. OpenSim is as open as the name tells you. It's open source, it's free, and its open environment allows the user to create any virtual environment it wants. Do you want some adventure and do some exploring? Second Life is free and awaits you and your teammates. The educational capabilities that these current applications provide in the virtual world are never ending and grow every day.
Virtual world has a number of advantages and it is becoming more common as a learning method in education. The use of virtual worlds is a great tool when it comes to distant learning, especially when living outside the area or having disabilities. It allows students to build their skills required for the working world. Educators also have an advantage such that they can have online workshops or collaborate with other educators instead of having to travel to other universities or schools. They can teach students in a more effective way, preventing students from losing concentration. The number one advantage is that it strengthens the student and educator relationship, ultimately giving them value in the world of education.
As advantageous as running virtual worlds can be, there are many disadvantages that exist. The high requirements to run virtual worlds for education are extremely costly. The high requirements include high internet bandwidth, high-end computer hardware, operating systems, and graphics card. To effectively utilize the virtual world, educators need to be highly experienced and students require a lot of patience, time, and to be open-minded to adequately adapt to the virtual learning environment. However, students need to be extremely cautious as distractions in virtual worlds can often hinder learning objectives of educators.
Here are a few guidelines for education in virtual worlds. So one of the first things is that activities need to be based on learning outcomes of the course, so that students don't do unnecessary work. Students should also take control of their own learning, where teachers act as guides. This allows for a deeper understanding of the material. Teachers should also make use of practical tools such as NPCs, non-playable characters, and interactive objects for a more immersive world. Teachers also don't need to be experts at virtual worlds to use them. There are many community guidelines as well as tutorials online that can help them achieve this. So teachers also need to make sure that all students understand the basics of virtual worlds. This allows for equal participation and allows for greater understanding and enjoyment of virtual worlds.
Hi guys, so today's blog post is going to be a little bit shorter than usual, and that's because I'm in a hurry to get involved in my cousin's graduation ceremony. Having experienced grad ourselves on campus this week, I'm sure that most of you are well aware of the fact that at UKZM we have the facilities that allow us to live stream graduation ceremonies while they're in progress. Well, today my experience of graduation will be different. That's because the University of Hawaii allows for the facilitation of graduation ceremonies on Second Life through the virtual world. What this means is that their master's and doctoral students have a graduation ceremony completely hosted online and experienced through avatars. This is a really great experience because it allows the interaction of family and friends that could otherwise not make the ceremony. So what will happen today is that we'll all get into the Diamond Amphitheater, which is the venue for today's procession. My cousin's avatar will then receive her graduation attire and be called up to stage in due time. When her turn arrives, she will receive her virtual diploma in the presence of family and friends, like myself, who don't get to be there in person, but are so grateful to share this opportunity with her.
Hope you enjoyed our podcast. Till next time.